Being Independent by Lorenzo Biera Jr. After I graduated high school and I was in college, I moved out of my mom's apartment. It was a big step to becoming independent. Moving out taught me a lot about myself, life, and friendships. I got an apartment with two of my friends, Shelly and Kelly. I realized that being on my own was harder than I expected. I didn't care though because it was what I wanted. It was what I strived for, to be independent. Only later did I realize that I was supporting three instead of one. We were living in a tiny one-bed apartment. There was the living room slash kitchen, because there was no divide. It was all open. And then there was the bedroom. Kelly had a poorly paid job, and so did Shelly. Together they came up with half the rent, and sometimes not even that. After I paid all the other bills, there would be pocket change left for food. Many days were filled with empty, grumbling stomachs. So many days that it was noticeable that we were losing weight. We also would run out of little things like toilet paper, paper towels, and toothpaste. Toothpaste we stretched for a while. We had to use whatever resources we had available, or come up with enough change to go shopping. Most of the time, though, we were falling by on the bare minimum, but we were making it. Things between me, Shelly, and Kelly fell apart through the months. Our friendship had taken a turn for the worse, so they decided to move out. Now everything was really on my shoulders. The little help I was receiving from them was no more. I soon learned another important lesson in life, which was sacrifice. I soon had to give some of my personal possessions to come up with rent money. The first of my personal possessions to get sold was the PS3. I had just bought this 3 months previous. The next was my brand new laptop. I worked another job, which is door-to-door sales, even though that only got me enough money for next month's rent. I made sacrifices, and for a couple of months, I skated by. But after I had sold all I could do no more, for I didn't have enough money for the upcoming month. I was forced to move out and back in with my mom. Being on my own taught me a lot about life, about how to support yourself on the bare minimum, about how to not give up. It showed me that being independent takes work and it's not a child's game. Even though I am back living with my mom, I know that I'll be on my own 2 feet soon again. Like an eagle, I'll be able to soar with only the wind beneath my wings, independently. This, I believe.